When buying a diamond, I always recommend that if you're buying a stone, buy a stone with a certificate. Because a certificate will guarantee that the stone is what it is. There are a lot of people out there who will try to sell a diamond and say it is a D colour, it is eternally flawless, it is the perfect diamond that you're ever going to see in your life. But unless you have a certificate and a piece of paper that says it is what it is, a certificate is an independent value and estimate on what that stone is. So the GIA is what I would always recommend if you're going to spend a large amount of money. GMI is the Gemological Institute of America. They are a charity group. They do not. It's a non-profit organisation, and the reason they came up with this is so that the protection of the public when purchasing a stone. There are other certificates that are on the market, IGI, IGL, I can name off loads of letters, but there's the main certificate that you should always understand and try to recognise would be GIA certificate. This here is a GIA certificate, but that's also with a half-carat diamond. But if I show you, if I pass this one around, this here is a GIA certificate, which is the passport for the diamond. Basically, it's a diamond passport. There you go. You can have a look at that. I was going to give you this as well. The diamond is in it, but pop that round later. So whenever you're purchasing a stone, purchase that. Now, where's my lovely ladies? There's one there. She is. Hello, Carol. How are you? Good. Could you do me a favour? That magazine I gave you?
Yeah.
Could you just open it up?
Yeah.
What date is it?
January 2011.
Okay, could you read out the figure, please, for a half-carat diamond in January 2011?
2,878.
2,878. Where's my other lady gone? Where are you? There you are. What magazine is that you got? Dated?
April 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what the half-carat, the same diamond as Carol told us?
4,268.
As you can see, ladies, diamonds are going up in price. Dramatically. The reason the half-carat diamond is going up so quickly is that De Beers, let's get back to De Beers. De Beers control the market. Back in 1953, the Russians discovered loads of mines and started mining diamonds. And they threatened to flood the market with diamonds. What De Beers did is they went out to Russia and they bought the whole of their reserve. They bought all the diamonds from Russia. For one reason only, to control the market. De Beers is the only company, corporation in the world that's made a 70% profit last year. Why am I saying this? Because what I'm trying to say to you, ladies, is diamonds, as an investment, are very, very strong. Very, very sound. We all buy houses. We have to pay the tax man. We have to maintain them. When we sell them, we have corporation taxes. We have taxes here. We've got taxes over there. With a diamond, it's a piece of jewellery. Once you sell a diamond, it's got a second-hand value. But the value of that diamond still goes up. I had that same stone, which was 4,268. I, as a diamond trader, sell stones at wholesale prices. You could buy that same stone as an investment to keep for £1,200. 4,000, 1,000. That is what you call a wholesale price, an investment style price. So you have that opportunity. I am tapped into 80% of the world diamonds. Interesting, that, isn't it? How am I doing that? I'm actually a member of the Rappaport, which is an international diamond market, and what we do is we get involved in purchases of diamonds which are directly through the mines, whether they are cut diamonds or uncut diamonds. An uncut diamond, this is an interesting story. I'm going to give you this little thing. An uncut diamond, a 1 carat uncut diamond, No, let's change it. Let's get a 3 carat uncut diamond. Once you've cut it down, it will probably make the size of a 1 cut stone. But a 1 cut stone per carat is usually only, cost prices are usually only about $500 US. Once it's cut, that $500 US becomes £9,000 in retail value. Don't tell me. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Doesn't make sense. And we're all paying these big prices in retail stores, and you think, how does that work? There are so many middlemen within the industry that it's very difficult to sort of keep track of it. But also with investments, a lot of you have grandchildren. I don't know if you've got anyone who's got young grandchildren in the room, but you know, with grandchildren, by the time they become old enough to go to university, you could buy a diamond today, and in 10 years' time, that diamond, when you sell it, would pay for their university degree, would pay for them to go through university, through college. If they don't go for that higher education, it will be a down payment for a house. So if you look at diamonds not only as a beautiful piece of art that you can wear and enjoy, you can also wear such an investment for a later date to be able to hand down to your family. So you're doing them a favour. ISAs at the moment are making you 1.2%, 2% if you're lucky. For the amount of money that they give you for an ISA, which they're saying is 13,000, you can put. Is it, Jeanette? How much is an ISA you can go into? 15. Oh, you're all switched on. For 15,000, they say is a tax-free. You know, you can think to yourself, well, why would I be interested? I could put £15,000. In fact, for £12,000, you could buy yourself a diamond, which would be 2 carats in size. If the retail value of such a stone would be worth £25,000, but that stone at the moment is going up by 20 to 25% a year. Why is it going up, you ask yourself? It's the same reason as De Beers is making 70% in profits. They control the market. What I'm saying is something that other wholesale jewellers don't really want you to know, because they want to hold this back. They want to retail them out to keep the prices high. But if you look at it in a different aspect of having a beautiful piece of jewellery, you bought one, didn't you, Jeanette? You had that diamond at the last event. That's the half-carat stone. So Jeanette's got this diamond she's bought, she's set it, she's wearing it, and in about sort of 10 years' time, she's going to realise there's a big profit in it. 60% profit. She's worked it already. So, you know, you do the maths yourself. Now, why is the half-carat diamond making so much money? Could you do me a favour? Could you read out the report for a 75-point diamond, 0.75 GSI? It's just underneath the one you read.
4,586.
4,586, that was 2011. Could you write out the same one?
4,268.
It's hardly moved. It's gone down. Why is that? Because that size stone is not so popular. So because the half-carat diamond is more popular, De Beers put the price up. That's it. How am I doing with time? Probably okay. So De Beers have put the prices up. So the market is being controlled.